Chris Fox here, Fox Construction, Taylor Custom Homes. I'm here in Seclusion Bay at one of our projects that we're doing that's currently finishing up framing. And one of the things I wanted to show you was the great way how we achieve the wind rating, because it's behind the walls and a lot of the things people don't see unless they get these sneak peeks. All right, here's some of the exterior features to this house. We've got the Tyvek, which is the house wrap, which is the water vapor barrier that stops if water gets behind. This house is gonna have brick. If water gets behind the brick, it's gonna stop it from getting to the plywood behind it. And they call these brick ties. When they're putting the brick all the way up, they put this in between the brick, and that keeps the brick from falling over. And now we have our hurricane rated windows. So you can see in each one of the holes, they have a pan head screw. And we also carried this bead of caulk behind it to help water seal it. This wrap goes not only on this bottom piece, but it also goes all the way around once we pass our inspection, because the county and the engineer do require that they come out and inspect to make sure we have all of these holes covered. These are the Gelwin Premium Atlantic windows. This is a high-grade vinyl window, and we use these on a ton of really great homes. We'll use these upwards of $4 to $5 million homes. There's a house that we put these great windows on that was 3 tiers from the Gulf. The house was worth $6 million. So we love these windows. Why? Because they don't pit. One of the problems that we have with some of the aluminum windows is that the sun and the salt play havoc on them and they can have pitting problems. You don't have that with these windows. And they come, this is a fixed window, and they come in fixed windows. They come in casements, which means they open like this, or your standard single hung windows where the sash goes up. Windows are a great thing on the Florida coast because we want as much of that Florida sunlight to come inside your house and for you to be able to experience the inside and the outside. Over here in Florida, one of the great things that we like to do is have our roofs where we have the ice and water shield that goes on it, which is the white product that I have behind me. And that we put underneath our metal roofs, our asphalt shingle roofs, or even our tile roofs. And these great roofs allow us to screw through it, and it seals around each and every screw. So come with me. I want to take you inside and show you how we keep everything together in case of a wind event. I'm also going to show you some pretty cool custom features we've got in this Taylor Custom home. All right, now we're behind the walls showing you how all these great homes get their wind ratings. So you have these, we call them anchor bolts. They go all the way into the concrete, and that holds down this wall with this strapping, comes all the way to the top where it connects to the roof at that top strapping. And the whole idea behind that is it creates a whole unit. And if the wind were to impact the outside, it would have to go all the way from the foundation to the roof structure. And then on our window openings, you have these straps right here that will help keep the whole thing acting as one solid unit, along with the header up top, which is the wooden piece across the top to take the wind load. Okay, and people wonder how we get the electrical in the flooring. So what we do is we take this little pipe right here, and that's thread over to this floor outlet, and there's another one over there, and that's the sneaky way we can get the wires from in the walls to in the concrete. One of the great features we have in this house is this long vaulted ceiling. It goes all the way down, and then you've got a secondary access there, and that takes you where it increases the ceiling height. And then we've got these cool features. So in this house we have several instances where we're gonna have this arched doorway, and then going all the way in, we have in this foyer area where we've bumped this up, and you've got a tray ceiling right here. And what we've got here is a great feature. It is a custom wet bar. So they're gonna have their wet bar at the normal height, and then we're gonna have this barrel vault in here with a single puck light up here, and then we're gonna have several shelves in this wet bar area. It's a really cool, really built-in feature that's gonna shine. It's gonna be a great value add to their home. And we've got this great back porch. And what we have are these brackets below. They're also connected into the concrete. We bolted in on the bottom, and that takes this 6x6 post, brings it all the way, they call it a column connector, and it connects the column to these big, beefy glulam beams that are holding up the roof rafters. And then as you can see, they've started putting on the strapping material that connects the roof rafters all the way up to the king beam up top, and that allows the rafters at the top to connect there, and that keeps this all one cohesive unit, so if there is any wind event, it's all gonna stay in place. Chris Fox, Fox Construction, Taylor Custom Homes, thank y'all for coming with me, and if y'all are interested in your own Taylor Custom Homes, give us a call, DM, leave a comment below, and we'll be happy to help you.